Welcome back to Nolensville High School here in Nolensville, Tennessee for this Christmas Classic. It'll be the Summertown men taking on the Spartans of Summit High School, same team that the Lady Eagles just defeated. If you're just now joining us, well, I guess everybody's just now joining us because we started a new broadcast. The Lady Eagles were victorious in a big win against Summit. Boys will try to do the same thing. Most notably, though, thing that Summertown has going for them in this contest, they are back with their leading scorer in Grayson Burleson. So it looks like the normal five for Summertown: Grayson Burleson, Kurt Burleson, Cole Campbell, Weston Pigg, and Will Daniel will be your starting five for Summertown. Starting for Summit will be number 0, Michael Crutcher, number 1, Alex Pollard, number 4, Derek Smith, number 23, Micaiah Ratcliffe, and number 2, Cade Linfesti. Linfesti. Well, that's going to be a tough one to say. Hope he just passes it a lot. Remind everybody, Summertown, both squads will be playing Nolensville. Same tournament again tomorrow. Girls start at 5, men right after. Same officiating crew that we had in the girls' contest. Kurt Burleson just got announced. Kurt really had to step his game up in the 2 losses that Summertown had at Spring Hill and Lawrence County last week. Kurt with 27 big points at Spring Hill. He got in a little foul trouble and wasn't feeling well at Lawrence County. Still ended up in double digits, but big storyline coming out was Leighton Sherman hit about 5 threes, and his brother hit a couple. So Coach Long, even though I know he's not going to be one of those that are good with moral victories, I think he's got to be pretty happy that his team went to Lawrence County without their leading scorer, got down, kept fighting, cut it 12 a couple of times there in the fourth quarter, and had some kids, some freshmen that stepped in off the bench and showed that they can be trusted. So saw a little growth out of Lawrenceburg, out of Summertown, even though they did lose by 22 Lawrenceburg. Now they've got Grayson back. We'll see how long it takes him to get his feet back, but if I know Grayson, he'll probably be running and gunning. It'll be Pigg set to jump against Pollard. Summertown in their all blue, traveling right to left. Summit in all white. Tips controlled by Summit. That's Lanfesti. He's with it. Got it at the top of the key. Over to Smith. Smith holds it, and he's got Campbell on him. Summertown start out in a man. The big man, Ratcliffe, has it, and he gives over to Pollard. Now Ratcliffe with it. Back over to Smith. Smith. Cross-court pass. Over to Linfesti. Now Smith's going to let a 3 fly, and he buries it right in front of Summertown's bench. Now they're in the full-court pressure. Campbell with it. Back to Pigg. Pigg up to Grayson. They broke the timeline. Here's Grayson. Over to Daniel. Daniel to Cole Campbell trying to answer the 3. In and out, no good. Will Daniel with a rebound. Off the glass, no good. Fight for the rebound. Linfesti has it, and he's pushing. He's got numbers. Stops. Stutter steps. Up, no good. Fight for the rebound. Ratcliffe has it. Cole Campbell's going to block that out of bounds. So that'll keep it with Summit. They'll be inbounding under their own goal. Ratcliffe, excuse me, that's Pollard going to be left all alone. He's going to let the 3 fly. Summit's 2 for 2 on 3-pointers as they go up 6-0. Pigg has it. He gets fouled by Pollard. Summertown will get to reset. Still going to have to break this pressure. Campbell with it. Back to Pigg. Pigg's got to go. He held the ball, now he gives it back to Campbell. Campbell has crossed the timeline. That gives to Burleson. Burleson up top to Grayson Burleson. That's Kurt to Grayson. Grayson spinning. Gets in the paint. Now kicks out. Pig thought about the three. Stutter step. Stops. Now Kurt has it. Kurt in the paint. Off the glass. Good. Summertown on the scoreboard now as they trail it 6-2. Derek Smith with it. In the corner to Crutcher. Crutcher to Ratcliffe. Little floater in the lane. Won't fall. Rebound Grayson Burleson. Here comes Grayson. Cross timeline. Drives in. He's going to get tripped. That'll be a foul. Let's see if they're going to say he's in the act. And he is. They're going to give him 2 shots. Bless me. We maybe have a problem, Will. Once I start sneezing, I can't stop. First free throw good by Grayson. Second one short. Ratcliffe with a rebound for Summit. Summertown has cut it in half, 6-3. Crutcher with it. Back to Lefesti. Now cross court, over to Smith. Three-pointer, rolls around, no good. Ratcliffe does clear that board, though. It's off the glass and in. Pig into Campbell. Campbell, cross court, over to Kurt Burleson. Kurt hands off to Grayson Burleson. Grayson on the right wing, getting double teamed. Now he gives to Kurt Burleson. Kurt in the corner to Pig. Weston with it, gives up top to Kurt, now to Grayson. Gonna let the long three fly. Front of the rim, no good. Grayson there with a rebound, spins in a lane, left-handed reverse, up and in. Brings it back to a 3-point lead for Summit, 8-5. Cliff Smith wide open, his three-pointer short. Campbell with that rebound. Can hear Coach Long yelling, go. I do think he's correct. I think Summertown, there's a lot of times where they're a pass away or they transition, they could get going, but they're kind of letting this Summit defense guard them more than they probably should be able to. No look pass to Will Daniel. His left-hand layup up no good. They'll turn it over to Summit. Ball gets stripped. Going to go off Linfesti's knee. Going to give it back to Summertown. Leighton Sherman, who got the hot hand the other night at Lawrence County, is checked back in, or is checked in. He's going to give Daniel a break. Now we're going to get a foul. I think that should be on number 2, Linfesti. Get a sub here. That's number 13, Keenan West. He's going to check in and get Pollard. Summertown inbounds. Campbell's got it. They're coming to double team him. Now Pig has it. Pig splits the defense, goes up. He had the right move, but he hesitated just enough to get a walk called on him. He split the 2 defenders, and then he walked. So that'll turn it back over again. Ratcliffe, jumper on the baseline, gets rebounded by Leighton Sherman. As soon as he could try to pull it down, Derek Smith comes in, and he's going to hack him. That'll be the 4th team foul, only 4th of the game. Summertown still with none, all on Summit. Summertown got a little careless with it. Grayson Burleson tracks it down, gives up to Coleman. Campbell with it. Kurt, going to let the 3 fly. Got it. Kurt Burleson's going to tie things up here with 3:53 to go here in the first. We're tied at 8. Lefesti with it, top of the key for Summit. Over to Crutcher in the corner, now back up top. Linfesti, back to Crutcher, gonna let the 3 fly. Back of the iron, no good. Grayson pulls that rebound, gets fouled by Smith, but no call. Now shot up off the block is good by Keenan West. We're gonna get a timeout by Coach Long. We'll take it with him. We'll be back in 30 seconds. Stay with us.
For decades, First Class Charter has provided high-quality motor coach transportation services to the Tennessee Valley. With numerous safety and cleanliness accreditations, First Class Charter is ready to make your group trip a reality. Contact us today by visiting firstclasscharter.net. First Class Charter, the official motor coach company of the North Alabama Lions.
the good life.
All right, out of the timeout. Summertown trails 10-8 to Summit. 3:15 to go here in the first quarter. Pigs get trapped as soon as he gets it in. Somehow comes out of it. Now Cole's going to try to feed it up to Grayson Burleson. It gets stripped away and stolen. Number 22, who's just checked in the game, Phillips, his three-pointer up no good. We'll get a foul going after the rebound. We'll have to see who they tack this with. That'll be on number 2, Linfesti. That should be his second. Grayson inbound, gives up to Pig. Pig back to Grayson, goes by him, but Cole tracks it down. Now Grayson's got it. Splits behind his back. Now over to Sherman. Open in the corner, but he passed on it. Now Grayson will let it fly. Three-pointer, good. Summertown with its first lead of the contest. They lead 11-10. Phillips with it. Ball gets kicked by Campbell. Going to have to do that one over again. Something Will pointed out to me, Summit has all 5 fouls, but I think all of them except for maybe one has been on their press or going after rebounds. All been on the offensive side of the floor. Now Cole going to get a steal. Cole Campbell wins in the lane. Shot up no good, but he's fouled. That'll send Cole to the line to shoot 2. I tell you what, Will, shine that camera. Just keep that camera where you are. Look over there across the court. I think that's a basketball player for Nolensville. She's taller than you. First free throw by Coleman's a little short. Give shout outs to my buddies at the VFW. They say they're watching there. VFW in Lawrenceburg, Tennessee. Proud supporter of Summertown Athletics. Second free throw, short on that one as well. Summertown misses both of them. Crutcher in the lane. Jumper, no good. Daniel with a rebound. Burleson to Cole Campbell. Campbell's got it. Back to Grayson. Grayson to Cole. Cole feeding down low to Kurt. Now out to Sherman. Thought about the step back, now gives up top. Grayson will let it fly from the emblem. Back of the iron, too much. Rebound Summit. Here they come. That's Crutcher with it. Step back, 3 on its way. Back of the iron, no good. Ball was deflected and tipped, and it goes right to the hands of Duggan, who's checked in. Now they get a reverse bucket in by number 24, Jarian Tate. And that'll put Summit back on top. Kurt with it, gives back to Grayson. Cross court pass, gets a little lazy with it, and it's going to go right to Crutcher. He hands off. Shot in the paint by West is good. Back-to-back turnovers have led to 2 points in a row, 4 points in a row by Summit. Kurt out to Leighton Sherman. Sherman going to spin in the lane. Backdoor cut to Daniel. Daniel off the glass and good. Good take by the freshman to penetrate the paint. He kicks it down to Will Daniel. Will Daniel finishes, gets his first 2 of the game. Pig set to check back in. Crutcher, three-pointer, good.
That's a 3, Michael Crutcher.
Summertown having a hard time matching the speed of Summit. Really having a real hard time just breaking his press. They trail by 4, 17-13. We're approaching 30 seconds. Grayson spins in the lane, shot up, no good, and that's going to be the first team foul on Summertown as they call a charge on Grayson Burleson. Jackson Bennett going to check in, as will Pig. They'll get Sherman and Grayson Burleson. Crutcher with it to Phillips. Phillips three-pointer, buries it. Summertown's going to have to extend. They've hit enough threes that they ought to be weary of them. Pig up to Bennett. Bennett back to Pig. Gives over. Bennett now, top of the key. Got Daniel open in the corner. Got Pig open in the corner. Now Cole let it fly at the buzzer. It's no good, and that's how the first quarter will end. Summertown trails by 7. We'll be right back.
Great food is just a short drive to Heine's Barbecue in Lawrenceburg. Mouth-watering is just one way to describe the amazing flavors of the best piece of Heine in town when you dig into a plate of pulled pork, hand-chopped brisket, chicken, wood-fire oven pizzas, and the menu goes on. Wash it all down with a swig of Heine Shine lemonade and then make your way over to the gift shop full of Heine sauces, snacks, and more. Heine's Barbecue, Highway 43 North in Lawrenceburg. Got primary care? Find your way to better health with primary care by One Stop Medical. With decades of combined experience, you'll find a one-on-one relationship just like the old days, but with the convenience and technology of today. When One Stop Medical does primary care, it's the best. Call to
Welcome back to Nolensville after one. Summit leads Summertown 20-13 as we get ready for quarter number 2. Summertown had the lead at 12-11. They've only scored 1 point since then. And they get the ball come back to start the second half, second quarter. Daniel pump fakes up, good. Good feed by Kurt Burleson. Daniel finishes to trim the lead to 5. Phillips, who stepped in, hit a couple of threes there coming off the bench. He's still in the game. They give over to Pollard, who's checked back in. Now Smith, feeding down low to Ratcliffe. Pollard out to Crutcher for 3. Shot no good, but Ratcliffe there for the rebound. Hits no good. Pollard's going to come in, try to save it, tip it out of bounds. So it'll go to Summertown. Grayson Burleson to Kurt Burleson to Cole Campbell. Campbell's across the timeline. Now to Kurt. Kurt drives in, floater won't fall. Grayson with a rebound, goes up. Ball gets contested a little bit. Now Cole gets it back. He goes up. He's fouled. They're going to say Cole to shoot 2, but the basket was good, so Cole will just shoot 1.
Summit foul, number 22, Marty Phillips, his first.
We probably should have came back from commercial a little earlier and did and turned the audio up where you could hear Coach Wes Long. This Summertown bunch came out a little more fired up, Will. Trended back to a 2-point deficit now. Here's Smith with it. Over to Phillips. Back up top to Derek Smith. He's going to reset his offense. Got Campbell on him. Now Phillips looking for a cutter coming off top. He's got the screen, got to shoot 3. Buries it. Phillips just come in the game off the bench, hit 3 threes. Kurt breaks the press by himself, gets stripped. Now Pig's got it back to Kurt, and he gets blocked. That should send Kurt to the line to shoot a couple. Derek Smith can't believe that was called a foul, and I thought it looked pretty clean myself, but if you're a Summertown fan, you'll take it.
Into the line, shooting a pair.
Free throw short. That's Cole shorted 2 of them, and now we've had 3 in a row as Kurt's missed that one. Need to start hitting some free throws. Second one, it rolls in. Cuts the lead back to 4. Number 11, Jackson Puri has checked in the game for Smith, who picked up his second foul. Puri has it now. He drives baseline. Shot gets blocked by Kurt. They're going to say Kurt stepped out of bounds after he blocked the shot. So that'll give it back to Summit. Ratcliffe with it. Drives in, jumper, baseline, way too long. Cole Campbell has it now. Grayson, open for 3. No good. Cole with a steal, with a putback. It's up and it's good. Every day, Cole Campbell starting to looking more like his big sister, Kaylee Campbell. And if you think you've got that ball secured, you better think again if Cole Campbell's around it. Puri feeds down low. That's Ratcliffe. Jumper in the lane, good. Kurt Burleson feeds up to Pig. Now up to Grayson Burleson. Burleson looking to attack now. Drives in, splits defense, up, no good. Grayson will get his second charge called on him. He can't believe it, and I don't think it's really the right call myself, but he probably won't get it if he just goes up and shoots that jump shot instead of trying to go into defenders. Kind of like him to just stop and pop that jump shot right there before he got that deep. Puri looking for the backdoor cut. Now he's got a man. Feeds it out. Jumper, left hand, up and good by number 24, Jerian Tate. Now Summertown's going to throw one away on trying to break the press. Puri's going to save it. Going to get a timeout by Summit. It's a 30. We'll take 30 seconds with them. Be right back.
Are you looking for the perfect refrigerator? What about a new stove or washer or dryer? It only makes sense to shop at the one place that specializes in appliances, top to bottom, big or small. And that's Kelly Appliance in Lawrenceburg. Kelly Appliance is home to all major name brands, including LG. LG makes life good with a full selection of refrigerators, cooking appliances, dishwashers, microwaves, and more, including appliances made right here in Tennessee. Family owned and family operated. Stop by Kelly Appliance on Jerry Street in Lawrenceburg today.
Welcome back to Nolensville. Summertown trails by 6. 5:11 to go here in the first half. Advantage Summertown does have. The fouls are 8-2 and against them. Three-pointer up and good by Marty Phillips. That's his fourth, and he's come off the bench. Jackson Bennett over in the corner. Leighton Sherman back to Bennett. Bennett going to hand off to Coleman. Cole Campbell cross court. Leighton Sherman thought about letting it fly. Now he's going to drive in. He's going to get an offensive foul on Sherman. He did extend his arm a little bit, but now Pollard that he was driving in on is about twice his size, so that one's kind of touchy myself. As Will just pointed out, Summertown has 3 fouls on them. All 3 fouls are charges. 2 on Grayson Burleson, that one on Sherman. Turnaround jumper, Pollard. Reversal up, little undercut, and it's good. Here's Jackson Bennett with it. He's getting trapped, now kicks over. Leighton Sherman probably got away with a walk. And now we're going to get it with Coleman up top. Kurt, backdoor cut, Weston Pig. Reverse layup, good. Much needed basket to turn it back to single digits, and Summertown has let it got to 11. Now they trail by 9. Pollard with it, over to Crutcher. Now back to Phillips, who's got a hot hand. I think he was about to fire that one away. He just didn't catch the pass cleanly. He will let this one go. It's up. Side of the rim, no good. Crutcher going to try to save it, but it's going to go out of bounds. Give it back to Summertown. Kurt gives it up to Bennett. Bennett trying to work against the double team. Now Kurt's got it. Jumper, baseline, rolls around, no good. Sherman coming in there trying to get the backdoor rebound, but it goes out of bounds. That'll give it back to Summit. Puri, running point guard for Summit. Gives over to Crutcher. Back up top. Crutcher going to let the 3 fly now. Buries it. Kurt Burleson gives over to Bennett. Bennett loses the handle. He's trying to get it to Leighton Sherman, but he couldn't get a hold of it and just throws it right to Summit. Here comes Summit. Daniel gives to Phillips. He's going to lose it trying to drive in. Now Summertown's going to lose it going back, and they're going to say it goes off of Pig. So that'll give it right back to Summit. West, feed down low, shot up, shot good by Jerian Tate. Now we're going to get Phillips on a foul. Trying to inbound it is Summertown. That will be against Cole Campbell. Cole will go to the line, and he'll shoot a 1-and-1 as Summertown all of a sudden trails by 14. Cole's missed 3 in a row, I think, if my math's correct, and he's been short on all of them. He's probably still tired from Friday night, Will. Going to get a walk called now on Phillips. They'll give it back to Summertown. Grayson Burleson, with those 2 fouls, he's going to check back in. And as Will says, Summertown only has 3 fouls on the whole team, and all of them are charges. So you got to be careful if you're Grayson. You don't go to halftime with 3 fouls. Fed down low to Kurt Burleson. He's fouled by number 24, Jerian Tate. And that should send Kurt to the line. This one should be 2. That should be the team 10th, and it is. So Kurt will get a couple. First free throw rolls around and no good. Second one, it is good. Trims lead back to 13, but only 2.5 to play here in the first half. Looking for the backdoor cut was Puri, but he finds Ratcliffe. Ratcliffe pump fakes, now kicks out. Now West going to let the 3 fly, rolls around no good. Grayson Burleson clears the rebound. Gives out to Cole Campbell. Cole's cross timeline, back to Grayson. Grayson feeds Kurt Burleson at the high post. Now back to Cole for 3. Too hard. Rebound West. Puri. Crossover now gives to Crutcher. He got away with a travel, but he'll dribble it up the top of the key. West now. Feeding Ratcliffe. He's going to shoot the jumper at the elbow. Front of the rim, no good. Rebound Cole Campbell. Here comes Grayson Burleson. Spinning in, kicks out. Pig will let the 3 fly. In and out, no good. Pig does crack down the rebound, though. Now Kurt has it. Spins in, jumper off block, good. Cuts it back to an 11-point lead in favor of Summit. Puri. Over to Crutcher, back to Puri. Now fed down low, West, jumper, off the block, good. Same shot Kurt Burleson just finished, extends the lead back to 13. Kurt Burleson, top of the key with it, gives over to Cole Campbell. Cole drives in, jumper, off the paint, off the block, no good. A lot of contact there, no call. Well, I just want to see if Summertown can go a whole first half without a defensive foul. Jumper, elbow, good by number 3, Duggan. That'll make it a 15-point lead for Summit. 30 seconds before half. Pig, he's got it, kicks out to Grayson. Grayson has open for 3, now he's going to spin in. Drive down to the block, now Kurt has it. Kurt jumps, floater up, no good. Daniel with a rebound, off the glass, no good, but he's fouled, and that will send Daniel to the line to shoot 2.
Summit foul, number 13, Ken West. Will Daniel to the line, shooting a pair.
First free throw by Daniel is good. Graham Howell going to check in, get Grayson, make sure Grayson don't pick up a foul these last 14 seconds. I'd say if Summertown can get a stop and get the ball back, he'll go right back in. So Daniel having a good night. That's 6 points for Daniel, and he's the only one that's hit 2 free throws. Trims the lead back to 13. Here's Crutcher with it. Trying to work in on Pig. Jumper off the block, no good, but Ratcliffe gets the rebound. He gets fouled. He does make the shot, and they didn't even call the foul. So that's a good finish by Ratcliffe there, as that'll extend the lead back out to 15. That's where we'll go to halftime. Stay with us. We'll be back talking with Coach Jeremy Jean, going over our first half stats. We'll be back in a minute.
Whether you're looking to spruce up the interior or exterior of your home or business, trust Lawrenceburg Glass to provide a one-of-a-kind product. From windows to mirrors, shower doors, custom framing, storefront installations, and everything in between, Lawrenceburg Glass takes pride in our quality craftsmanship and strong attention to detail. With us, your customer experience always exceeds expectations. We're reliable, on time, and we deliver stunning results. Lawrenceburg Glass. Our passion is reflected in our work.
All right, welcome back to Nolensville, where the Summertown Eagles trail by 15 to Summit. We'll go over numbers and stats, get ready for second half in a little bit. Right now, we're going to get with Coach Jeremy Jean. Coach, coming off a loss Friday night against a rivalry renewed against Lawrence County. First time playing at the Ralph since I think about 2016. You said it after the game, said they wanted a rivalry. They got one now, so we're ready to go about January 6th for that one?
Yeah, we'll be ready. Going back watching the game, we played well enough to win. We just had a few possessions where we didn't do what we needed to do to get a stop. Block a shot, they get a rebound, we foul them and one. Or they finally miss a free throw, turnover, things like that. Me asking the question and getting teed up,
right.
Just things like that killed us. And those are all fixable things. So, we'll be ready, but we got a few more games before the end to get ready for.
Well, flash forward today, you played your old coach, Mr. John Wild. He's coaching at Summit now. Take care of business tonight. I know Summit was out a couple players, but one player you were without from that had a big night Friday night at Lawrence County was Carly Campbell. She got a pretty good shiner. What's her status right now, Coach?
Man, we're just going to see what happens. I don't think there's anything, no concussion, nothing broke, but she got a CAT scan today to see or whatever, any fractures. So we're just being careful. I didn't want her to get it hit again and then swell up again for next week. So I feel like our depth this year, if something like this happens right now, we can set a kid or two and still compete. And today we did.
Yeah, you're pretty balanced today. Pretty much everybody got to play the majority of the time, and what's even better, you got to clear your bench and let a lot of kids play, and that's good when you got to play back-to-back nights. What are you expecting out of Nolensville tonight? I don't know what to expect, but I saw one kid that's taller than Will.
Yeah, she's huge. We played her this summer, but again, that's summertime where no fouls are called.
Right.
It just we were without some players, but if they get us in the half-court game, we're going to be in trouble because she's about 6'4", 6'5", easy, and they can throw it above her head and she can turn and score it. But if we can get them up and down like we did today, make them run, I think we'll be okay. We just got to figure out a way to defend that when we do get in the half court.
All right, well, Coach, tomorrow, that's 5 o'clock tomorrow night, and the boys are right after, right? And they're both playing Nolensville tomorrow?
Both playing Nolensville.
Okay, and then next week we start out at Richland. We'll have all those games covered. We'll be talking to you tomorrow night during the boys' contest, getting ready for that Richland Classic, hopefully after 2 wins here at Nolensville.
That sounds good.
It's Coach Jeremy Jean. We'll be back in a little bit. Stay with us.
Arctic Air keeps your home or business comfortable. For more than 20 years, we've provided outstanding residential and commercial services through southern Middle Tennessee. Whether you need assistance with your heat, air conditioning, preventive maintenance, or anything in between, trust our reliable team to get the job done. We'll take the time to figure out your specific needs and recommend what we believe is right and best for your situation.
We've been using Arctic Air for over 15 years now. Their service is great, they're here when we need them, and their prices are competitive. They take the worry out of the heat and air so I don't have to.
Arctic Air. When you need us, we'll be there.
A local law firm respected throughout the state. Generations of clients have turned to Boston, Holt, and Durham since 1948. We assist individuals and businesses with their legal needs, including real estate, property closings, personal injury, employment discrimination, and family law. Our clients get the personal attention and convenience of a hometown law firm with the resources and ability to handle any case. Come see us at Boston, Holt, and Durham.
Got a dent, a ding, a scratch, or a bent fender? Major or minor, Car Country Collision Center in Leoma can fix you up. Car Country works with all insurance carriers, gives free estimates, can work on foreign and domestic vehicles, and has experience you can trust. They've been in business since 1990. Unfortunately, accidents happen, but you can get your car back on the road with as little hassle as possible with the help of Car Country. Call 931-852-4708 or stop by at 2567 Highway 43 South in Leoma.
Introducing Cloud9 Fiber to Lawrenceburg. We take great pride in being the only locally owned and operated internet company within Lawrenceburg and Lawrence County. We're now offering up to gigabit services with plans starting at $50 per month. Surf the internet with blazing fast speeds and reliability, all while keeping your investment within Lawrence County. For more information, visit cloud9fiber.com to request for us to build your area next.
I'm Mike Keith. Let Elliott Johnson Insurance find the auto owner's policy that makes a difference in your life. Call Elliott Johnson Insurance at one of their 3 locations, Florence, Loretto, and Lawrenceburg. Elliott Johnson Insurance, moving forward for our clients every day.
Employee Resources Credit Union is an easy solution to banking, offering a personal, simple, yet modern way to bank. When you bank with ERCU, you are a shareholder, meaning you own a piece of the pie. And we make it easy with the convenience of digital banking, with service you won't find at another financial institution, including low to zero fees and incredible rates. We have the technology you need with the personal service you deserve, right here in your own neighborhood. Employee Resources Credit Union, not for profit, for service.
For decades, First Class Charter has provided high-quality motor coach transportation services to the Tennessee Valley. With numerous safety and cleanliness accreditations, First Class Charter is ready to make your group trip a reality. Contact us today by visiting firstclasscharter.net. First Class Charter, the official motor coach company of the North Alabama Lions.
Flooring sets the tone throughout your home.
For flooring that makes the right first impression, start by choosing us, Floored by Justin.
A one-stop flooring destination. Our new location stands alone for unequaled customer service and selection. Owner Justin Story's mastery of custom hardwood inlays means every room can have a custom look. Discover how the right choice of hardwood, laminate, carpet, or tile can set the tone in your home. Contact Floored by Justin today.
Hey, this is Phil Hooper. Get the look you want for your favorite school, church, or business with apparel from HD Ink Screen Printing in Leoma, Tennessee. Got a logo you need embroidered or screen printed? Let HD Ink give you the professional look that sets the bar in today's world. We do fundraisers and custom designed apparel and so much more. Call today, 931-201-2961, or come see us at our new shop located at 26 Ingram Road in Leoma. Remember, HD Ink for the look you want and the look you deserve.
Whether it's popcorn, biscuits, or automotive, you need the right ingredients to achieve the best results. Heritage Automotive is proud to serve our community with a continually growing inventory. We also help our community grow by contributing to a vibrant economy, which helps build schools. I'm Keith Durham, and I'm the General Manager here at Heritage Automotive, and it's my job to make sure that you're 100% satisfied. Heritage Automotive, your hometown Chevy, Buick, and GMC dealer.
Great food is just a short drive to Heine's Barbecue in Lawrenceburg. Mouth-watering is just one way to describe the amazing flavors of the best piece of Heine in town when you dig into a plate of pulled pork, hand-chopped brisket, chicken, wood-fire oven pizzas, and the menu goes on. Wash it all down with a swig of Heine Shine lemonade and then make your way over to the gift shop full of Heine sauces, snacks, and more. Heine's Barbecue, Highway 43 North in Lawrenceburg. Are you looking for the perfect refrigerator? What about a new stove or washer or dryer? It only makes sense to shop at the one place that specializes in appliances, top to bottom, big or small. And that's Kelly Appliance in Lawrenceburg. Kelly Appliance is home to all major name brands, including LG. LG makes life good with a full selection of refrigerators, cooking appliances, dishwashers, microwaves, and more.
It'll be 43-28 as we get ready to start the second half. Summertown trails. Scoring for Summertown, Will Daniel with 6 big points, Weston Pigg with 2, Cole Campbell with 5, Grayson Burleson with 6, and Kurt Burleson leading Summertown with 7 points. It will be Summit's ball to start here in the third quarter. Looks like both teams have all starters back on the floor. And here we go. Pollard, wasting no time, out to Smith, corner 3 in a hurry. Summertown never got set on defense. Grayson Burleson trying to return the favor. They trail 18. Grayson spins in the lane. Shot won't fall. Ratcliffe gets the rebound. Gives to Smith. Here comes Summit. Cross court pass. Crutcher gives out to Lynn Festy, who's checked back in. He had gotten a little bit of foul trouble in the first half. Pollard with it. Back to Lynn Festy. Festy holding it top of the key. Ball gets tipped and stolen. Here comes Grayson driving in. Right-handed up off the glass too hard. Cole tries to follow it, but he gets fouled. That'll send Coleman to the line to shoot 2. This coach for Summit, he reminds me a lot of Craig McGill. He don't make any excuses. I've only seen him get on the referee maybe a couple of times, but he blames it on his players. First free throw by Cole, no good. He's got one more coming. Rolls around and it's good. Lynn Festy with it. I think I had said earlier, but looking at Cole's stats, I think I'd said earlier that he was 0 for 4. He was actually 1 for 4, so now he's 2 for 6 as he makes 1 out of 2 there. Did make a free throw in the first half. The big man, Ratcliffe, he goes up. His three-pointer no good. Here comes Summertown. Daniel back to Grayson. Grayson stutter step, stops, pops in a lane, good. Trims the lead, back to 15. Lynn Festy for Summit with it. Gives over to Pollard. Pollard looking for the backdoor cut to Hutcher, but it wasn't there. Crutcher. Now Lynn Festy, little jumper, baseline, no good. Rebound Pig. Pig picks his dribble up, finds Cole Campbell. Cole's across the timeline. Gives out to Grayson Burleson. Wanted to shoot the 3. He gets stuck. Now gives to Kurt. Kurt, turnaround, jumper, up, good. Good finish by Kurt Burleson. He's got 9. That'll trim the lead back to 13. Derek Smith with it now for Summit. He's crossed the timeline. Dribbling toward his coach. Going to try to run a set here is Summit. Backdoor cut, Pollard, baseline, jumper in. Just like that, Summit's back to press. Summertown does break it. That's Grayson feeding Kurt on the cut. Kurt spins in the lane. Shot didn't have enough on it, and it falls short. Ratcliffe gets the rebound, kicks up to Smith. Smith going to drive in, right-hand layup up and good, and he's fouled by Weston Pigg. And that will send Derek Smith to the line to shoot the and one opportunity.
Summertown foul, number 11, Weston Pigg. His first, team's first. Basket's good by Derek Smith. Shooting 1.
And 1 is good. Lead back to 18. Summertown has fixed some problems as far as breaking the press. Grayson going to go in. His shot is good. We're going to get a blocking foul. Summit coach can't believe it. I really can't either. I thought out of the 2 that Grayson got tacked with, I think that one probably was one that should have been called. But he does finish the shot. Grayson will go to the line. He'll get the and one opportunity.
Grayson Burleson to the line, shooting 1.
He shorts it. Here comes Pollard. Pollard out in the corner. Smith. Gives to Ratcliffe. Ratcliffe up. Shot no good, but he's fouled. And if they tack that on Weston, I think that's 2 quick ones and 3 total on Weston. Well, excuse me, that's just 2 in a row here. And if he must not have, that's right, he didn't have any in the first half because we only had charges. Sherman had one, and Grayson had two. So Ratcliffe, first free throw, good. Lead back to 17. He's got one more coming. Ratcliffe second on its way. It's short, but the ball gets tipped and deflected. Pig chase it down. We're going to get a foul on Smith. And I don't know why he didn't think he could. He should have got tagged with it.
Summit foul number 4, Derek Smith. His third, team's third.
That is his third. Will was pointing out to him, but Grayson's got it. Gives up to Cole. Cole to Daniel in the corner. Now back to Cole Campbell. Cross court over to Weston. He has to chase it down. He's got it. Kurt Burleson with it. Trying to feed Grayson on the give and go. Shot no good. Daniel with a rebound. His shot no good. Now Grayson somehow gets the garbage. He puts it up and in. Right place, right time, as Grayson's going to finish that basket. Trim lead back to 15. Phillips and Tate both set to check back in for Summit. They both had the hot hand here in the first half, coming off the bench as Ratcliffe gets an easy put in there on the dump down. Extends the lead back. Cole, left-hand layup, up and good on the right side. Trims it back to 15. 4:20 to go here in the third. Crutcher. Overland Fasty. Off the glass. Shot no good by Pollard. Rebound Pig. Pig up the court to Grayson Burleson. Burleson has it now. Stutter steps. Reverse. Crossover in the lane. No good. He gets his rebound. Tries to go off the glass, and it is good. Grayson Burleson having a good third quarter here. Trims the lead back to 13. Pollard thought about the three. Now he's going to telegraph his pass. Cole Campbell's going to steal it. Here comes Cole. Stutter steps, layup, good. Good pump fake there by Cole. Now we lead 11. Smith. Over to Linfesti. Now to Radcliffe. Now Smith with it, top of the key, going to let the three fly. Side of the rim, no good. Rebound kind of goes through Daniel's hands and hits him. It's going to go off of him, go to Smith. Now they feed it down low to Radcliffe. Turnaround, jumper up, good. And they're going to call it pretty. If they just got him on the initial, I wouldn't have doubted it. But now they're going to tack kind of a light foul on Kurt Burleson, give Radcliffe the N1 opportunity. Leighton Sherman set to check in. He does. Also does Keenan West for Summit. Marty Phillips, who had hit 4 threes there in that first half, checks in. And one opportunity, spins out no good. Rebound Kurt Burleson. The lead is 13 for Summit. Summertown has cut into it. Grayson spins. Reverse, layup, good. You could hear my buddy Mr. Will Pettis saying, and the foul, and he probably should have got one, but no call. Trims lead back to 11. Cross-court pass over to Phillips in the corner. Can't believe he didn't let that fly as hot he was in the first half. West going in off the floater with the left hand, and it's up and it's good. Well, I was starting to wonder if we were going to be the only 2 games here tonight, but here comes Forrest, so must be have a few more. Grayson Burleson left alone for 3. Shot up, no good. Rebound Ratcliffe. Here comes Lynn Fasty. Finds the open man right under the basket is Keenan West. He finishes, and all of a sudden the lead's back to 15. Pig feeding down low. Kurt Burleson, turnaround, jumper up, side of the rim, no good. Pig tries to save it, and he throws it right to Phillips. Phillips got it, and he's pushing. Got an open Crutcher. He goes up, I think he was going to try to dunk. Sherman goes in there and fouls him. He does still end up finishing the basket, so he's going to have an and one opportunity.
Summertown foul number 42, Leighton Sherman. His second, team's 4th. Crutcher to the line, shooting.
Tate's going to check in and give Ratcliffe a break. as Crutcher will try to go to the line, extend the lead back to 18 for Summit, and he does. Sub in here. Dugan's going to check in for Crutcher. Campbell with it now. Oh my goodness. Grayson was trying to feed it up. Nobody was there. Luckily, Pig's fast enough to go track it down. Grayson in the corner to Sherman. Sherman lost a handle of it, and it's going to go off him, go to Summit. Summit's going to try to save it as Linfesti got a little loose with it, and it's going to go out of bounds. Daniel and Bennett will check back in as Sherman and Kurt Burleson will check out. Grace Burleson tries to feed down to Daniel. It gets stolen. Here comes Phillips. Right-hand layup, up and good. Lead biggest it's been all night. It's 20. Summertown trails. Here's Pig. Drives in, kicks out. Daniel with it. Feeds a streaking Cole Campbell. He pump fake, spins in the lane. Shot won't go. Fight for the rebound. Cole's got it back. Goes up, no foul call. West got it. Now he's going to dribble on the baseline. They're going to say he dribbles out of bounds. Summertown will be inbounding under their own goal. Jackson Puri will check back in. He got some big minutes there in the first half as well. All subs for Summit on the floor right now. Fed up top to Grayson Burleson. Grayson trying to force one down low to West again. He's going to turn it over. That'll get Kurt Burleson back up pretty quick. Under 40 seconds to go. Phillips with it. Cross court over to Puri. Open for three. Spins in and out, no good. Pig with a rebound. Cole Campbell hands off to Daniel. Feeds down to Pig. Pin spins off the glass and up and good. Cut it back to 18. We're approaching 10 seconds. 8 seconds. 7 seconds. 5, 4. Phillips for three. Deep, no good. Fight for the rebound. West saves it. It's going to go right to Summertown. That's how the third will end. Summertown trails by 18. We'll be back in a little bit. Stay with us.
Right.
Yep. Well, I can believe it. Burleson with another good serve. She's going to get the ace. Summertown trying to return the favor. Kill shot by Ainsley Burleson is good. Now dug out by Dinwiddie. Saved by Brazier. Burleson with the kill. She's going to get another one. Yeah. Now Ainsley Burleson going to come on with another kill. Digs it out. Now we're going to pass it out to Burleson. Her kill shot's down and in, and that's how first set will end. Jessica Gerard serving things off. Summertown's dug it out. Passed it to Burleson, and she's going to kill it. Passes. Kelly setting Burleson. It's in. Kelly set for Burleson. Another kill for Burleson. Passes. Burleson with another kill. Ainsley Burleson with another kill. Make it 14-8. Burleson going to get another kill. Now Burleson for another kill attempt. It's going to drop and it's going to fall. School tournaments. And I'd say they probably didn't get to take one in middle school either. It's probably practicing.
Burleson serve is over. And that was deflected off Emerson to Kelly. Now to Burleson. And that one can't be handled. Ainsley Burleson picks up her 7th kill. She is deadly with those kills in the middle. Kelly. Now to Burleson. That one falls in. It's over. Dug out by Reynolds to Kelly. Now to Burleson.
Welcome back to Nolensville. The Summertown's ball starting the fourth quarter. Pig's going to throw it right off Puri's face. Summit's going to go track it down. Pollard with it. Back up top. Phillips with it now. Cross court over to Smith, who's checked back in. They try to lob one down low to Tate. His shot won't go. Plus, he's going to step out of bounds trying to track it down. That'll turn it back over to Summertown. Cole Campbell over to Pig. Pig to Kurt Burleson. Now Daniel has it. Over to Cole. Cole on the backdoor give to Daniel. It's going to go off his foot and go out of bounds. Graham Howard set to check back in. He played a little bit in the first half. He's going to get Daniel. Phillips with it now on the right wing for Summit. His team leads by 18. No score yet in the fourth. Phillips tries to fire away a three. It's no good. Kirk's going to get his pocket pick. Smith's going to go up. His shot no good. Somehow out of all that, we got a lot of misses. One by Pollard, one by Smith. Summertown does finally secure that rebound. Here they come. Kirk Burleson going to give it right to Tate. Summertown just can't get anything going right now as Pollard's going to finish the basket for two. Cole splits all the defense, goes in with that left hand. Coach Long's going to take a timeout, and I'm going to take it with him. We'll be back in a minute. Stay with us.
Flooring sets the tone throughout your home.
For flooring that makes the right first impression, start by choosing us, Floored by Justin.
A one-stop flooring destination. Our new location stands alone for unequaled customer service and selection. Owner Justin Story's mastery of custom hardwood inlays means every room can have a custom look. Discover how the right choice of hardwood, laminate, carpet, or tile can set the tone in your home. Contact Floored by Justin today.
All right, Summit's ball coming out of the timeout by Coach Long. They lead it by 18. Puri open for three, gets blocked. But there for the rebound is Phillips. He goes up, no good, but he's fouled, and that'll send him to the line to shoot two.
Summertown foul, number 20, Graham Howell. His first, team's fifth. Marty Phillips to the line, shooting a pair.
First one by Phillips is good. Young man's had a good night tonight, especially coming off the bench. Both free throws well, puts the lead back to 20 in favor of Summit. Campbell dribbles to the right wing, hits Pig on the back door. Ball gets stripped by Phillips. Now Pig's going to try to feed it back to Campbell. He's going to throw it out of bounds. Crutcher, Linfesti, and Dugan are going to check back in. They'll be with Tate and number 5, Dylan Qualls, who's checked in. Campbell's going to kick that one before he can come up with a steal, so that'll keep it with Summit. Linfesti has it. He's tracked it down. He's dribbling across the timeline now to Dugan in the corner. Now to Tate. Now in the corner to Qualls. Qualls driving the baseline, kicks out. Crutcher thought about three. Now he's going to drive in, give it to Tate. Left-handed shot goes in, no good. But Qualls there for the rebound. He puts it off the glass, and it is good. 22-point lead now, biggest of the night for Summit. Cole Campbell splits the defense, goes up, going to get a blocking call, and that will send Cole Campbell to the line to shoot two.
Summit foul, number 24, Jerion Tate. His second, team's fourth. Cole Campbell to the line, shooting a pair.
First free throw by Cole, no good. Sawyer Sherman, I think, is going to get his first action of the night. Got both Sherman twins in at the time. Second one, no good as well. Cole's played hard, but he's had a rough night from the charity stripe. Summertown does save the rebound. Now Leighton Sherman's going to be open for three. Three-pointer rolls up, rolls in, and good. And Linfesti going after or tying up with somebody underneath the goal. He goes against the backstop, and I think he's a little hurt. We're going to get him checked on. Let's take a break, and we'll be right back.
Kelly, now to Schaefer. That one is off the face of Williams and down. Kelly's second assist, second kill for Schaefer. Brazier, Kelly, now to Schaefer, and that thunderous kill is down and in. First point of the game for Summertown. Kelly to Schaefer, and that one will fall in. Kelly, now to Schaefer. That one's down. Kelly, now to Schaefer, and that one's in. Cole, now back to Williams. Blocked down and in by Abby Jo Schaefer. Cole, Rose, blocked and down. Cheapwood blocked down and in by Schaefer. Block number 8. Kelly to Schaefer. That one's in. To serve it up, it's over. Dug out by Williams. Down by Abby Jo Schaefer. Her 11th kill. Kelly to Schaefer. That one's down by Brazier. Kelly. And slammed home by Abby Jo Schaefer. Kelly setting up Schaefer. That one's in. Kelly setting up Schaefer. And down. 6th kill of the game from Abby Jo Schaefer. Kelly to Schaefer and down. Setting up Cheapwood. Blocked by Schaefer. Now to Kinley Cheapwood over the net. Dug out by Schaefer. Kelly now back to Schaefer and down. Schaefer with kill number 12. Kelly to Schaefer and down. Kelly now to Schaefer. And that falls in. Kelly now to Burleson. Dug out by Cole. Now at the net. And Schaefer sends it down. Kelly to Schaefer and can't be handled. Dug out by Burleson over to Gracie Kelly. Now to Abby Jo Schaefer, and that one's down and in. Just like that, Summertown now to a quick 1-0.
All right, welcome back. Lynn Feste for Summit. He went down and he kept holding his mouth. Well, we figured out that if you notice, maybe when we come back down the other end of the court, we got a lot of people checking the floor trying to find the young man's tooth. He's had a tooth knocked out. But West now, or Tate with it now. Up to Puri. Now Crutcher open for 3 for Summit. Got it. 22-point lead again for Summit. 4:40 to go here in the contest. Leighton Sherman with it. Feeding Pig now to Graham Howe. His shot up no good. Rebound Pig. Gonna get a jump ball. Let it go. Let it go. Last time that happened, we had haymakers. And it was Weston too. Well, it's Kurt and Grayson Burleson, neither one in the game or been in for a little bit. Grayson's been out for a little while. Tate just goes in and overpowers and going to get that rebound. His shot goes up and good. I think we're going to get Cole Campbell tacked with a foul now. Well, Will, I said that I thought Coach Long probably had to be okay with how his team played at Lawrence County against a more physical, older, experienced, really fast team. I don't think he's going to be very happy about this tonight. Really got exposed trying to work against a double team. Now Cole open for 3. He rolls in and out, no good. Crutcher comes up with a rebound for Summit. Husky's going to check in. Like Coach Long's going to go to his bench and try to save some legs for tomorrow. Also, number 14, Mabry, he's going to check in. Shout out to Summertown Elementary principal, Rick Mabry. He's our bookkeeper tonight. Mr. Brian Long couldn't make the trip. A lot of second chance opportunities, and they lead to 2 points for Summit. We're going to get a timeout by Summit. We'll take it with them. We'll be right back.
Carly Urban on for her 3rd inning of work through 2, has given up 3 runs off 3 hits, a walk, a strikeout through 34 pitches. First one hit high in the air, deep to left field. That one gets over the fence. Meg Parrott with a lead-off homer, and Summertown gets that run back. They lead it 4-1.
It was gone. But that was a well-hit ball. I knew it was least in the gap, but it just carried and carried. Great job there by Meg.
All right, welcome back. 3:35 to go. Summertown trails 79-52. Looks like Coach Long's emptied his bench. Let's see what. Which I would say, kind of looking down Summit's bench, Will, and I think Coach has. He's going to have to play about 4 kids that have played a lot tonight. Of course, Coach Long still does have his still does have sophomore Cole Campbell and Weston Pigg, the senior, still in. Sawyer Sherman set to check in. Mabry up top to Pigg. Pigg over to Campbell. Campbell driving baseline. Shot up, no good. Cole's fouled, and that'll send Cole to the line to shoot a couple.
Summit foul, number 5, Dylan Qualls, his first.
Yeah, I'm looking down Summit's bench, and everybody I see on it has played a lot tonight, except the young man about to check in right now, number 10, Jaden Todd. Oh, Cole. He's had a rough night from the foul line as he misses that one. You see him shaking his head in frustration. 23, is that Blackwood that's checked in? Yeah. Blackwood is checked in. Second free throw's good by Cole.
Sawyer Sherman checking in for the Eagles.
Now we're going to get just a no call on a couple of fouls and about 2-3 walks. Guess referee's just ready to get this one over with. I'm not even going to try to learn these names for Summit, but three-pointer up, rolls around, no good. Fight for the rebound. There's 3 or 4 fouls on that one. Now we're going to get a jump ball. They're going to give it to Summertown. I think now, if I'm checking right, I think Summit is done emptying their bench, so that's everybody for them. Sawyer Sherman running point for Summertown. Kicks over. Husky. Weston Husky lost his footing. He's going to get called for a walk. Turn it right back over to Summit. Summit with it now. It's cross timeline. Dribbling in. Stutter steps. Ball gets blocked out of bounds by Husky. They'll stay with Summit. They'll be inbounding under their own goal. Trying to inbound. Now they found somebody. Fury with it. Cross court pass. Now up top. Quayle with it. Top of the key. Three-pointer in the corner up. No good. Rebound Husky. Husky's got it. Gives out to Sherman. Sherman trying to cross through, get somewhere, and now he kicks out. Howell open for 3. No good. Rebound Summit. Summit just working it around, looking for that open shot. I was going to say, we either had a traveler or we're letting one get away with one. They're going to call that one. That'll turn it right back over to Summertown. Sherman spins a lane. Jumper up, no good, but he's fouled. That will send Sawyer Sherman to the line to shoot a couple.
Summit foul, number 12, Burton Shake. His first, team 6. Sawyer Sherman at the line, shooting a pair.
First one's good by Sawyer. Second one's good as well. Trims the lead down to 24. Quails have it. Spins in, now kicks out. Three-pointer up by Summit. Rolls off, no good. Quail trying to fight for the rebound. I'm going to get another jump ball. That should return it back to Summit. Summertown got the last one. Watch Husky down there, Will. As far as he's concerned, he's the biggest son of a buck down there. Pretty good easy call there as they're going to get Blackwood basically just pulling down Quail.
Summertown foul, number 23, Casey Blackwood, his first, team 7.
think I've been calling him Quail. I don't know why. His name's Qualls. That's my David Crockett education. First free throw up and good. Second one's good as well. 26-point lead now for Summit. Minute and 18 to go here in the contest. Mabry going to walk across timeline. Gives over. Sawyer Sherman with it. Finds him a seam. Comes behind his back. Look for the step back, but it wasn't there. Now Husky has it. He's going to drive in. His left-handed floater up won't go. Qualls with the rebound. Puri going to slow things down. We're under a minute. Puri, cross-court pass. Now back up top. Three-pointer in the corner up. Good. Jaden Todd is going to finish that three-pointer. Summertown trails by 29. Sherman going to let the three fly. Spins in and out, no good. Fight for the rebound. Husky going to come out of there with it. Husky trying to feed down low. Puri going to kick it out of bounds. Stay with Summertown. Husky inbound for Summertown under their own goal. Sherman open on the wing for three. In and out, no good. Rebound Summit. Let's see how aggressive they want to play. I think they're getting in any hurry. Probably going to hold it, and they will. Summertown's going to drop this one. They're going to lose 84-55 to Summit. They'll have to turn around and come back tomorrow night and play Nolensville. We'll just send this one home here, Will. Late Eagles win against Summit. The Eagles fall to the Spartans of Summit High School. We'll be back tomorrow, 5 o'clock, with the girls' contest. Both teams will be playing Nolensville High School tomorrow, here in Nolensville again. So tune in tomorrow night. We'll have those games covered for you. For Will Pettis, thank you for making the trip, my friend, and setting all this stuff up and doing what you do. For our technical man, Mr. Will Pettis, and everybody else, this is Clint Brazier saying so long, everybody.
Going the distance with local sports. Covering the Loretto Mustangs, Summertown Eagles, and Lawrence County Wildcats. Basketball,